What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Brown's shot is off. And Caro outside. Black. That 3 off the mark. Here's Denver now. Last time they met was in Denver.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while. That's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's McNeely. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Jokic. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, with the ball in his hands, Dan Caro's got a lot of freedom out there to make decisions.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Shoots the 3. And Caro grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's McNeely. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's Porter outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Now, here's Jokic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Jerome, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Black. Still without a basket. Pass to Banchero. Inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Nuggets, number 1.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
That gives them the lead.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
Jerome. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Banchero. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
So it's Denver now. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Kicks it out to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Another shot. Here's Brown. No good on the three. Orlando trailing here. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, Banchero's got a strong scorer's mentality and doesn't hesitate if the shot's open.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Jerome. Jokic a screen. Jerome passes to Jokic. It's rebounded by McNeely. Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Wagner. 4-point game. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Isaac misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
One quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were this aggressive mindset can be.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Peyton Watson. Murray out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Green. It's Najee in its center. Bogdanovich wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's too much space for Bogdanovich, especially from the corner.
Banchero is screened for Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. That's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Here's Anthony following the score by Jamal Murray. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. 5th, Bogdanovich.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter comes in for Isaac, and it's Anthony Black in for Howard. Now here's Murray. They picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio. Green with a screen on Anthony. Murray for 3. Carter pulls it in. Orlando leading. Goes up the baseline and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Murray against Anthony, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Magic making a change here. Howard's checked in. Orlando leading by 4. Black kicks to Howard. It's good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Murray outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Here's Murray. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Black. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Murray with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Black. He has 5. Banchero outside. From deep. Black, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Murray against Banchero. And Murray, here we go. Rejected by Banchero.
No real surprise there. Banchero's blocks are something we're getting used to seeing.
Pass to Carter. Now, here's Howard. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic a screen. Takes it inside. The 3. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Got a piece of it. Gordon with a screen on Carter. Jokic passes to Gordon.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Wagner against Porter. Wagner passes to Jovic. Here's McNeely. And Brown pulls it down. And here's Jokic. He's got 11 to the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Blows the alley-oop jam. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Like the pass to Wagner. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night. Porter kicks to Jokic. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, the Suns aren't at full power right now. It's a bummer when guys like D-Book can't go. It impacts the heart and soul of this team.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've got...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Black. And it's McNeely in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Back to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Black. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Banchero against Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Here's Black, guarded by Porter. Wagner wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Gordon with a screen on Carter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Wagner outside. Banchero against Gordon. Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 7-point Denver lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Black. He has 5. Pass to Banchero. Basket counts. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when he gets it going and the shot is falling, Paolo Banchero can dominate on the offensive end.
Back to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Jerome. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Wagner. Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And that one's good, Jokic.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Black. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Once again, off the mark, Orlando. Here's Jerome. Pass to Jokic for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Down low, here's Black. Banked in off the glass. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. Jokic inside. Working on Black. To the middle. Jokic kicks to Watson. They grab their own miss. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. A giant man with point guard skill.
For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Howard comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Black. Inside, Isaac. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Isaac's got his first basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:09 left to play in the third. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Anthony left side. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Jerome's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Bogdanovich comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Ty Jerome. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Anthony. Green with a screen from Murray. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of off. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Murray out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Green. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Naji in as a center filling out the middle. Green in the post. He's covered by Banchero. Naji passes to Green. Howard against Murray. Over Howard. Murray, no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Outside Howard. It's hauled in by Watson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray against Banchero. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the inside. Here's Isaac. Off on the layup.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. And they're pushing it up. Here's Howard. Finished off the break.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Now here's Murray. Green with a screen for Murray. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
To the paint. And we may have an injury here that... does not look good.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Good on the triple.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Green. Anthony against Murray. Jokic inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Stolen by Gordon. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
Well, that's his game. Porter Jr. is a knockdown shooter off the catch.
Now an update on Nikola Jovic from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Now, here's Jokic. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now Murray. And there's the drive. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 9. Over in the corner, Banchero. Jokic with the steal. Bogdanovich inside. It's stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And that one is hammered home.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling down the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And Jokic, a large human being coming at you with the head of steam.
Black kicks to Wagner. And Gordon over to help. Banchero up top. Jokic defending. They set the screen. Here's McNeely. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Here's Black. Hands it from downtown.
How about Banchero's vision? Keeps his eyes up and makes the extra pass.
Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. A pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Banchero.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now here's Murray. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Jokic a screen. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Black. 5 on the clock. Here's McNeely. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. On the wing, Gordon. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily